Hi, loves. Let's talk about grapes. Something very interesting is happening. I'm seeing that you're interested in posts that I did a year ago, over a year ago, about grape fasting, about the grape fasting book by Johanna Brandt, by the fasting videos that I did. And I was really delighted to see that because I was just getting ready to do a grape fast. Today's day one. So I'm gonna do a little get ready with me thing. I've never done that before, and I have to use my C3PO bag because ADHD moment here. I left my makeup bag in Gabe's car yesterday. So he's at work at the office and my makeup bag is in his car because I got ready in the car, or at least I put my makeup on in the car, on the way to the concert yesterday. So this is kind of my old lashes I haven't used, and don't worry, not like old makeup, just stuff I haven't used recently. So we're going in the Wayback Machine to put on makeup. So, but let's just focus on the exciting stuff here, which is the Grape Fast. By the way, sorry to disappoint, but I'm not going to continue with Tommy's CPR serum because it's just all chemicals. And the more I thought about it, I love the silky smoothness of it, but it's just not in alignment with what I'm doing with my life. So just gonna phase that out. And I don't know if I'm gonna put on foundation. Gosh, there was a time when I thought I would never be out in public without foundation. Never. But I do it all the time now. You reach your 50s and you're like, you know what? I don't care what people think. I'm gonna be comfortable. My sister always used to say that foundation felt like a mask on her face. So yeah, I do it for special occasions. More lashes that I don't use. But I don't, oh, there's some pretty colors. I just don't use things that make me uncomfortable. I'm much more about comfort at this point in my life. And I'm much more about being true to myself, respecting myself, letting go of relationships with people that don't respect me. It's time. It was time a long time ago. But there's something about your 50s where you're just like, I think because I have a theory, you see that, okay, I have less than, about the same or less than time left that I've already lived. And the ride's going very, very fast now. So you better, oh, look what I found. Huh, I'm gonna use that. Yeah, that is Maybelline's Bubble Colossal. It's pretty good. So we use that. I'm just gonna go pretty easy on the makeup today. Pretty easy and natural. So yeah, being true to myself. Not gonna wear foundation today. Grapes. Focus, Sherry. Grapes. So I did a grape fast. I've done a few grape fasts, but not very long. And the other day, I heard Chris James from A Healthy Alternative talking about grapes in your pancreas and how, and this I hadn't read in Johanna Brandt's book, but that, or maybe I did and it just didn't stick, but it gives your pancreas a major break because it's taking care of the insulin getting into the cells without using the pancreas. And there's also resveratrol in your grapes. And it's just a good way to go. It's a good way to go. It's harder than a water fast for me personally. I've heard other people say that, like Jillian Berry. And maybe it's because things are being used in different ways. I'm not gonna have any brow groomer, darn it. That's okay, that's okay. Gonna have to improvise here. Life is not scripted. Life is improvised. I have a good friend that says that. It's a good thing to remember. Okay. Well, I think that a Grape Fast is going to be really good for me in the respect that, oh, there's my eyelash curler. It's going to free up that part of my brain that is having to make food decisions. And my food has not been good lately. Now, since Hawaii, so it's been like 2.5 months, I haven't had sugar, I haven't had meat, I haven't had alcohol, and I haven't had soda. So while I feel like it's off the rails right now, my eating, it's not including those things. So we're still headed in the right direction. But, oh, it's got the little pad missing. But it's going to be definitely kicking it up a notch. And that's what I need. I need to get past this diabetes. I said I wasn't going to carry it into 2026. When I left those 4 items behind in Hawaii in the ocean, I wanted to include diabetes. And I'm still in a not great place with it. Now, on New Year's Eve, we had margaritas in Hawaii. We were doing a dog sit there that we do every year for this awesome dog, Lily, Focus Sherry. 525 was my blood sugar on New Year's Eve. So New Year's Day, I went raw, let that stuff go, and began to feel better, of course, right away. Got my blood sugar down to like 106. Well, now it's like, last night it was like 180 because I've been eating pizza, cheese pizza. But, dairy is just not... Here's the thing about dairy. Not our mother, not our milk. I'm sorry. I grew up on a farm. Milk is designed by nature to grow like a 60-pound calf into a 1,000-pound animal in about 6 months. That's who milk is for. Dairy milk, cow milk. Monkey milk is more genetically like ours, but think about it. We drink milk, our mother's milk, if we're lucky, for, a few months. Now, some nurse much longer, but a few months really is. Then when we wean off of it, it's because we're eating grown-up foods, fruits and vegetables, ideally. So that's how we're designed to consume milk in those early months of development for brains and our bodies, but our mother's milk. So dairy's been the toughest one for me to release. I keep going back. So this will be interesting because I'm going to be releasing a lot of that, which means my nose is going to be running a lot, but so worth it. So worth it. And I'm just going to feel so much better. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. And I'm just going to have to come up with ways to get through it. Because I want the results. I want to put diabetes in the past. I am going to be free of it. I'm going to get it below 106. That blood sugar is going to be down below 100 because I have an appointment with my doctor on the 15th of April, which is also the day of my niece's ultrasound. She gets to find out the sex of her baby. And the furnace guys are coming. Oh, busy day. And I'm going to be able to show her in my blood work, look, it works. She's been very supportive of me healing myself. So that's super cool. Look for a doctor who's supportive of you healing yourself because it is life-changing. You don't want to be arguing with your doctor and trying to prove them wrong and just all of that negativity. You want somebody who's like, wow, how did you do that? And then you show them. And they look at your blood work and you're like, wow, sure enough. All right, that's enough for today. Love you guys.